The human race, a sentient species. We dream and we ponder. This is a gift from our Maker, who uttered us into existence, but left the end of our being untold. That uncertainty torments us. And how could it be otherwise? For without knowing the end,
hey there, folks.
How are we to make sense of the beginning?
How are we?
And all those moments in between our lives.
We have Jared. We have Callie. And we have Denise. Now that I've set this properly, we can actually stream. Enjoy the opening cutscene, guys. Welcome, Leo.
So we dream and we ponder in pseudo-enlightened and spiteful reflections of our Maker. We drown in desperation, hoping by chance to uncover this grand finale. Only then will we be able to weave the fragmented moments of our existence together.
It does have quite a crazy beginning, yeah. Welcome, Samuel, too. Thanks again for the donation earlier.
And finally comprehend the apparent maddening reason why we were born. I'm waiting.
So we're starting kind of 15 minutes late because I didn't set the right stream to go live through OBS. I had the stream that should have gone live and the backup stream template that was going to be set for probably next week. I linked my stream to the backup template and did not freaking consider that I'd done it wrong. So I was basically streaming to an empty room, then I tried to re-up it and I got the title wrong. So yeah, to those of you who are watching live, hey there guys, it's Silver, your host. And some of you might remember, we actually streamed a couple of parts of this game about 5 or 6 months ago. But now we have had a re-release by Implicit Conversions, the same company that basically re-released the original Fear Effect, the first one. And I thought I'd take it for a spin and see how it is with some quality of life improvements and save states. So let's go for it, shall we? It's game time. Let's go. Love the music in this game. Thinking of ordering a physical collector's edition from limited run games, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's go, shall we? Yeah, so those of you that remember, I did a full playthrough of the original Fear Effect, the re-release of it about 6 months ago. And also did a proper scripted review of the re-release too. It's done really well, it's got only 1,000 views. Let's get to it anyway. But yeah, it's everybody in chat, thank you. You're gonna be 18 this year, Callie. Cool, cool. Ah, the whole aging thing. Gotta love it. Anyway. What's the story here? Watch the opening, and it will tell you. It's actually a prequel set 2 years before the original Fear Effect that we played, showing how our team of mercenaries ended up getting together in the first place. So I'm gonna shut up, enjoy the opening. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
According to our intelligence, the exchange will take place tomorrow. Once you obtain the intact marker and safely deliver it to us, you'll find the remainder of your fee waiting. More importantly, with the marker in our possession, my team will at last be able to fix your condition permanently. A psychotic dying of ends, a drunken a whore. Interesting choice.
Keep this short, Hana. This call is on prime time, right?
I'll email you the extra $1, Jen. I've got the case.
Where's Lung?
Swimming.
Okay. Drop it off at the usual place and I'll wire you your share. Now say thank you, Mr. G.
I'll only say that at your funeral.
Hana, that hurts. Guess you don't want to hear about the Wing Chun gang.
What are you yakking about now?
25 mil payday, sweetheart. Maybe enough to buy back your tired contract, huh?
Keep your stinking abacus out of my life, Jen.
Then consider it investment advice. You're gonna need to bring a tech head with you on this one. I'll fill you in on the final details later.
So, was it worth dying for?
We've got an unforeseen complication, Hana. Now listen carefully, I'm only going over this once.
Trust me, Jen. The less I talk to you, the better.
Bet you're not such a cold fish with brain. Okay, forget it. Back to business. Tonight is the annual Christmas formal at the Wing Chun campus. I thought it would be more fun if you two crashed the party. There are 4 sets of DNA sequences scattered in different labs on the 86th floor of the South Tower. You'll be stealing them. Check the package. You'll find 2 flash discs and 2 very expensive forged invitation bracelets that'll get you girls into the shindig. The first disc contains a genetic sequence that's missing the 4 sets of links that you'll be taking from Wing Chun. The other disc is a hunter program encoded to seek out the surveillance system access codes for the 80th and 86th floor. You'll need to go to the 80th floor to bypass the security system on the 86th floor. The only way to have free access on the 80th floor is to create a loop in the surveillance video at the central security hub.
Yeah, so Jin here is basically telling us everything we need to do.
The key card that will get Rain into Wing Chun's basement is inside the package I hid in the sculpture garden.
What's the unforeseen complication?
The only way into the garden undetected is through the underground aqueduct system.
Shit! Not the aqueducts!
It bypasses all their electronic checkpoints. Find the district utility maintenance hub in the aqueducts and have Rain hack for the access codes.
That's why you told us to come in by sea. So, what else didn't you get me?
Just a hair and some fingerprints. You'll need to charm those after Dr. Liu at the party. He should be easy to spot. Just look for the richest man in the planet.
I know what he looks like, Jin. After his claims of discovering the gene that causes EINDS, everybody does.
Yeah, I think he's full of cow do, but what do I know? You'll need his fingerprints to gain access to the high security levels via the elevator. Then use his hair and prints to issue a genetic keycard from the security analyst lab on the 86th floor.
Anything else?
There's a package for you in the east elevator shaft, usual goodies. Hey, just enjoy the party.
So, what's the
Party
exit plan?
time.
Exit plan? You don't get an exit plan for 15%. But how's this? Try going out the front door.
Fine. You never make things easy, do you?
Uh-oh. Let me guess. Jin made last-minute changes to the plan, right?
Yes and no. Here's the deal. Jin says...
the hole. This is it. Testing. Testing. Hear me okay, Hana?
Loud and clear.
All right. I'm going to look for the district maintenance hub and download the codes for the 80th and 86th floor. See if you can locate the exit hatch. Last one out of the aqueduct buys the champagne.
Deal. I'll even give you a head start.
Not sure about X-Files yet. Not sure when X-Files is coming. But, yeah, so... we have a lot to do and a lot to unpack here. You started stream hella late. It was meant to start 30 minutes ago, but I ended up putting the wrong stream live on frickin' OBS, so that delayed things a bit. Right, just gotta get used to the control scheme again. Right, we're on a single stick. You're watching movies right now. Good stuff. So, one of the best things about this game right here, one of the best things, save states. Sorely needed. How's Scream 7? Everyone's been talking about Scream 7, dude. Okay, right. Let's go. I think I might be turning the classic controls back on, though. I'm so used to playing tank.
What's up? You mean besides my blood pressure? We've got a blackout in the next sector and the lock mechanism circuit is fried.
Just blast through then.
Great idea. Was the 40
A gal power movie.
in your backpack or mine?
Real funny, smartass. Now what?
I'll try to bypass the circuit. There's got to be a generator somewhere. See if you can find it and bring it back online.
Done. Don't go anywhere.
How is everybody in chat anyway? Are we good? Oh, Starship Troopers comes out Sunday. They need to re-release more classic games physically. Dude, it was a limited physical release through do you know the online company? Limited Run Games. Yeah, I'm too used to playing tank controls. I can't switch out of this. Yeah. People are like, I can't play tank controls. I'm like, dudes, I've been playing these games on tank controls for so long, I don't know how to not play them in tank controls. Yeah, they are apparently releasing a physical copy of this game through limited run in like the next sort of 3-4 months. I put my pre-order in today. Hello, fixers. Yeah, limited run games be hella expensive after this sellout. Yeah. Let me get down low and duck. I saw it on the site and wondered if you'd want it. Oh, this game? Yeah, Leo, I pre-ordered it tonight. I've already got a physical, I missed the initial release of Fear Effect on limited run. So I actually ordered it through a third-party site in Europe and got it sent to me that way. But they've apparently now put another run of the original Fear Effect up for people to buy in light of the second game going up for pre-order. But anyway, I've pre-ordered a regular physical copy of this game through a limited run, and I'm thinking about, between you and me, freaking getting a collector's edition of this game as well through limited run. It's going to be quite expensive. It's going to be like 80 quid. But I do want it, and I'd love to do a video on it for the channel. Anyway, how's everybody been? To everybody who's in chat, Jay, Jared, Samuel, Leomon, all of you, welcome. That and I wanted a break from Resident Evil 9. I've been playing it for a week. I insist you treat yourself to it. Well, considering the price, you sound hella tired. Nah, dude, I'm getting over a cold. Well, no. If I sound tired, it's probably because I have only had about 5 hours sleep. But, last week, I, came down with a cold. A cough/cold thing. Coffee. Do you know when it's just coldy coffee, horrible, crappy stuff that makes you feel dreadful? Well, yeah. That was basically me. Like the same time last week. And I was basically getting over that until, I was feeling better by about Monday time, but some of it is still kind of stuck in my sinuses a bit, and more importantly, since I have a bit of a weak chest, respiratory-wise, it's still kind of stuck on my chest a little bit, so if I sound a bit off, that's probably why. Right. So... Metal hook. Also, I wanted to play this game so I could, take it for a test run with its, quality of life improvements. We got the key. We got the key, right? Got the metal hook. Yeah. Hold on. I'm not misremembering, am I?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Luna is good. Luna's good as always. Let me retrace my steps. It's been a whole 6 months since we played this. But yeah, we are definitely going to do a review of this. You've been in hospital. I hope you're okay, Samuel. Hope all is good. She's a sweetie. It's been very windy up my way weather-wise today, and that scares her. So, she kind of took refuge in my room this morning and just curled up on the bed and stayed in my room until I got back home from running some errands earlier. Right, that comes down later. Right. Yeah, so we do just have to go through that door. And then we use the metal hook. Wrong door. Is it weird that I've played these games on with tank controls for so long that I can't play them out, you know, with enhanced controls? Well, that's the right door.
Nope.
It's that door. Nah, I feel silly. Metal hook. That gets us the key card. There's fixes around. Hang on. But yeah, we will be back to playing Resident Evil 9 tomorrow with Jonathan. I just wanted to take a day off from playing 9 because it's all I've played for like a week and a bit. That and since it hit my radar that they'd re-released this, apparently they re-released this game about 2.5 weeks ago, and I was late to the party.
Nicely done. Door's open. Now get your pretty ass back here.
Ooh, I like it when you're bossy.
What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling? Have you been playing some original Resident Evil 4, my dude? Also, welcome, Mango. We're back to Fear Effect again with the re-release of Retro Helix. So playing some classic survival horror again. No, but I feel like role-playing the merchant guy today. That's fine. So, as I was saying, the plan is we're having a night off Resident Evil 9 tonight. Then we're going back to Resident Evil 9 tomorrow. I'm hopefully finishing that over the weekend.
Darn it. These things are so ancient. I'm surprised it worked the first time. Go flip the switch again. I'll wait.
I've got a
Great.
very,
Like I need the exercise.
very busy week next week, chat. I've there's not going to be much stream time. I have our local party branch meeting Monday night. I have full council for the town hall on Tuesday night. I have a community trust meeting on Wednesday night, and I have the exec committee for our party membership on Thursday night that I have to host and minute. So I have meetings 4 nights in a row next week, plus paperwork to do for 2 different committees and a freaking report to write for the conference I went to. So streams next week will just be whenever the hell I can fit them in. Because I have a really, really full week. And between that, we also need to finish the original Resident Evil 4.
I don't think so.
We got the card key. Oh, so apparently, the collector's edition of Fear Effect 2 on limited run games comes with pin badges and a limited edition physical soundtrack. Which actually sounds very fun. How is everyone tonight anyway? We good?
Shit. Damn thing just blew up in my face.
Are you alright?
My ears are ringing like a church bell, but I'm fine. Can't say the same for the room, though. The exit's jacked. I'm taking the section across from here. No choice.
I think you should stay put. I'll move ahead and get the codes from the district hub. Then I'll see if I can get to you somehow.
Just be careful. Who knows what else is gonna blow up.
Okay, it's the creepy guy. The kitty guy. Also, it's a good job Mango's here. Because if I remember, it was Mango that helped me with the puzzle last time for this. So we are going to make a manual save alongside a quick save here. Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Equip guns. Equip guns before you die. The joys of a quick load and quick save system. Right. Well, the stop clock is right twice a day. Yeah, fair play. I can accept that. Right. So I just need to watch which order these steam vents come out in. So it goes empty. Then those two come out. Right. Wait for the gap in the steam vents. God damn it. We're out of practice. We're out of practice. I saw your comment about Friday the 13th, Leo. Don't worry, I didn't miss it. Much better. Much better. Good. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Ah, I just pulled my knee. Bear with me. Ah. Ow. I'm injuring myself. Ow. I just turned my knee on the wrong angle. Oof. For one of my disposition, that's enough to ruin your night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move back from the screen and stretch my leg out a bit now. Goddamn tendon. Ow. Bugger. Yay. The joys have been won forever in the land of crippledom. Okay. I have decided as well, crippledom is where all the, it's where the land of the disabled. It's where we all congregate in the afterlife. You know, powered wheelchairs with wings, all that kind of thing. Crippled Jesus is best Jesus. He's like regular Jesus, but he has a cane. Or we could call it Criphala. That's also quite funny. I see nobody shares my dark sense of humor. Nice. How many more of them? I don't think Jesus quite had that issue given the whole healing the sick thing. You know, you may be onto something there. My uncle's a bit of a faith healer. But we've always tried to, or he believes himself a faith healer. And, we've always had to try and angle away from him wanting to put his legs on, put his hands on my legs and, you know, start the whole, by the power of the Lord. We don't think that's necessarily going to work. If half a dozen surgeries didn't work, I don't think the power of a man in his early 70s trying to channel Jesus will. I'm not particularly saying that it's Jesus that's the problem here. I'm saying that my uncle might not be the best conduit by the power of Grayskull. That might work. I'm gonna channel my best Southern Baptist preacher. You shall walk in the light of Kriphala.
Nope.
Walk in the light of Kriphala, my child. Right. Ah, we have to do the videotape room first. Videotape room's further back, isn't it? Yeah. So videotape room, then sewer puzzle. Like I said, sorry we started a little bit late tonight. Was it the Far Cry game I was playing? The same one you played? Me and Suki played all of like 2 hours of Far Cry 4. I think you had Far Cry 3 on, didn't you? We played Far Cry 4. Put Suki to sleep, man. Baby girl was bored to death. She literally fell asleep. Yeah, expect a review on this game as well when we get a good ways through it on stream. Yeah, people say 3 is the best one. People do say 3 is the best one. Wait, no, this is not the videotape room. I'm misremembering things, excuse me. Samuel says Far Cry 5 is better. I want to play Blood Dragon. I think it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Went the wrong way. Dude! Grenade launcher. What an absolute peen this guy is. Oh god, I ain't loading up my manual. A freaking grenade launcher, really? That's it. You're getting the assault rifle now, it's getting serious. The sewer section shouldn't take too long, really. It's not that long. There we go. Right, who's ready for puzzles? Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Actual song, by the way. I might have to actually check that out.
Not bad.
Flash disc. Puzzle time. God damn it, the jug's on Rain.
Invalid access code.
She does have
for
the
80th
jugs.
And 86th floor. Automatic lockdown procedures commencing. Countdown in progress.
Also, do I have to change the audio balancing a bit, or is it sounding alright? Oh, bugger. In 3 more moves. So that. And that. Then... I want to say that. There's 80. Now we just got to do 86. 2.5 minutes before death. Okay. $86. Call me assassin, please. Yeah, if you want me to. Yeah, if you really want me to. It might take me a few streams to remember, because it's been kind of ingrained in my brain a bit now, but yeah, sure. No problem. Okay. There we go. First puzzle done. Now we got the next one, which thankfully doesn't have a death penalty attached to it. But yeah, does the does the audio need adjusting at all? Okay, blue first. So it's basically a replacement. So D is 3. So that says DFCBE. So we just get the corresponding numbers. Audio's good. Good man. Good man. Cheers. So we just get the corresponding numbers and put them in place of the letters. It's a simple replacement cipher. Right. So D is 3. Then F is 1. C is 4. B is 5. And then E is 2. That's blue powered up. Now we need to do yellow. So C is 4. B is 5. F is 1. Two, and then 3. And now we just need red. So E is 2. D is 3. No, wait, no. I apologize, I may have done this wrong. Right, so we need C. And C is... Oh, wait, no. No, we are looking at this correctly. We are looking at the corresponding colours correctly. I was looking at the wrong column. Yeah. So E is 2. D is 3. F is 1. F is 4. And then the last one is... No, we're going to read it. We're going to reset this. I'm looking at the wrong columns. Right. So, E is 2. Yes. Then D is 3. Yes. And C is 4. Yes. B is 5. And then the last one's 1. Done. Powered up. Simple mathematics puzzle. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 8 plus 5 equals 13. 20 plus 10 equals 30. 11 plus... Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, no. What am I on about? 11. 31 plus 13 is 44. And 37 minus 1 is 36. Water drain.
Hannah, are you still there?
Yes. So am I getting out of here soon, or should I start paying rent?
I think I found a way back. I drained a chamber that might circle to you. Just follow your nose. You should get back to the intersection.
I'll try. See you soon.
Nice. Drop a manual save. Just think, if it wasn't for these save states, every time you die, you'd be back at your nearest manual save. Look at this amateur math. No binomials or differentiation. God. I mean, you're talking to somebody who failed his maths GCSE very narrowly and then got an equivalent grade in functional skills. Now, I imagine they don't even do functional skills anymore in school, do they? I failed my high school math very narrowly. I got a D+. I was 5 marks off a C. That's what's the genuinely upsetting thing. Oh god, don't load it. Save it. So yeah, I imagine you haven't even heard of functional skills. In fact, let me do a Google. Do they actually do functional skills in the British school system anymore? Because I got my functional skills grade in like what? Oh god, don't tell me you took maths at A level. You poor man. You poor lad. No, I went the BTEC route instead. I went the BTEC route in school, and I am taking maths at A levels. Good lord. I apologize. God be with you, sir. You are gonna need it. Yeah. So, do they still? They still do functional skills in British schools. Yes, they apparently do. Functional skills qualifications in English, mathematics, and digital IT are still used in England for learners of all ages, acting as a practical alternative to GCSE study. They remain a key component for post-16 education, specifically for students aiming for level 2, or as a stepping stone for those who did not receive a grade 4 or C grade in GCSE. So I do have an accredited equivalent qualification. Don't talk about schools, please. I'm only talking about my own time in school. I know most people.
Huh?
Are you sick, Jay? What is wrong? Run from the rats. You know what? Have the death scene. I'll reload that. some of the death scenes in this game are gnarly. I think some of the first one has, or some of the first one's scenes are better, but she got ratted. Why is the UK depressing? What made you say that, dude? Why is the UK depressing, do I dare ask? I mean, the only thing I can legitimately think of is the crap weather. There are so many videos of people on the internet these days just calling the UK a depressing place. Right, okay. Let's go. He hasn't noticed us. Let's keep it that way. The current price of fish and chips is depressing. How much is fish and chips your way? A medium fish and chips my way is about £8. Do you like a bit of fish and chips, dude? Because your cousin's not happy with the school secretary after yesterday on the news. Why? What's been said? I've actually been taking... Given that, you know... the bulk of my, part-time and voluntary roles are, political. I've actually been, making it a freaking point to avoid the news cycle when at home. Like, actively avoiding it. Samuel says mine's a tenner. £8 seems about right. Honestly, I've just had one too many bad chippies. I mean, fair. Ironically, right? So, are you guys familiar with the age-old kind of thing that everyone says about Whitby? In, you know, having some of the best fish and chips in the country. Because, we took Suki. Oh, bloody hell, that's not good, Assassin. That's not good at all. So, yeah, we took Suki to, Whitby. And we got her Whitby fish and chips. And we paid like a tenner, like years ago nearly, for a small fish and chips. And she didn't like it. She ate some of the fish and most of the chips and threw the rest in the bin. Whereas there's a chippy about 10 minutes from me in the car, in the next town over. And in fact, not even that, it's like 5 minutes over in the car. And she loves that place. She had a large fish with chips and the curry sauce. And she was like well happy. I'll tell you what is criminal, chat. The price of a kebab. So 5432. That's very simple. Gotta match it to the colors. 5, 4, 3, 2.
System deactivated.
Maybe the curry sauce saves it. Oh no, there's a chippy. That chippy is pretty good, to be fair. The chippy, to be fair though, the chippy in my town, we have, I'm trying to think, how many chippies do we have now? I'm actually gonna Google, because I know of 2. I'm sure there's a 3rd one. Sure there's a 3rd one. Because, the chippy that I go to is owned by a bloke from Cyprus. And he's, I'm sure he's Cyprus and his wife is Turkish. Anyway, the chippy in there is banging. It's absolutely delightful. Get a medium frickin' fish, chips, gravy, and a bread cake. It costs you about £9. You're set for the night. You're in food coma heaven. I'm just checking how many fish and chip places are actually in my town. Ah, so it... So it is, Is it 3? I thought there was only 2. I'm sorry. You beat RE9? No, not yet. Nope, there are only 2 chippies in my town. Used to be a 3rd one, but it's shut. Anyway. Let's go. Here I am reading about chippies and frickin' maths grades. Oh, he's in trouble.
Wait, don't hurt me. Don't.
No,
Calm down.
dude, I'm only an hour into Raccoon City. That's how long RE9 has taken me.
He was sick. Went crazy. Mixers start attacking. Can't stop him. Please, don't hurt me.
It's okay.
I'm barely halfway through and I've been playing it for like 20 hours.
He's coming. Kill him. Here, take this. Get out! He's coming.
Rain, where are you?
I'm in a control room. Where are you?
Shit! Stay frosty. I don't think we're alone.
I think you're right. I just heard some weird noises. I'm scared, Hana. Where are you?
Close, I think. I'll get there as soon as possible. Shoot anything that moves. Remember what I taught you and stay calm.
Okay, hurry, Hana.
I'm coming, Rain.
Hana? Hana, are you there? Hana?
Oh dear, that ain't good for us. So, because my schedule's gonna be so rammed next week, and I mean like utterly rammed, we are going to be streaming on Sunday. So, the plan is to literally stream tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Because after that, you may not get a stream or more than frickin'... well, no, you'll get a stream on Thursday. You might not get streams off from me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, though. Got him. Alright. Nice. Also, if I do a review for this, will you guys be interested in checking it out? Because the review that I did for the re-release of this or Fear Effect 1 has actually gone down really well. It's got like nearly 1,000 views. My poor handgun ammo. We got him. Oh, his name's the Planner. Anyway, chat, we're going until 11.
Nice kitty. I have a special kitty toy just for you, kitty.
Okay, so we now need to save Rain.
Nope.
That's yellow card key, I think. Where's Novi been? Oh, sorry, green. Goddamn green deficiency. Where's Novi been? I've like not seen Novi for like I think he's popped into like one stream of the whole freaking last 3 weeks. Is everything okay with Novi? Right, so that's been drained, meaning we can go back around now. Been in there already.
I don't think so.
Also, apologies for the lack of recorded content recently, guys. I've just been so damn busy. This is one tough fixer. Scream 7, and I know what you did last summer, killed his brain cells and put him to sleep. Ah, okay. So we need to repair the fixer. Also, can we just talk about how the McDonald's Philly cheese stack is actually the like one of the best burgers I've actually had from Mackey's in a long time. I should be dual wielding those. Yeah, I had it last night after pub quiz, which we won, by the way, chat, which was absolutely bloody excellent. So I got an extra £7 for my my change bag. But I have right, get this. Do you guys think this is odd? So I have an improvised coin purse on my desk. Hang on. I have like an improvised coin purse on my desk, and I have a rule of thumb that every time I break, because I still use a lot of cash. I'm old school like a dinosaur. The bulk of my daily living, I basically manage and monitor my spending by only really using cash and only really doing a lot of digital shopping when I'm maybe ordering a takeaway or grabbing something off Amazon. But I have a rule of thumb, since I largely 80% of the time still operate in cash, like the old school millennial dinosaur that I am. Keep in mind I'm a younger millennial as well, which Yeah, I know, we'll make that quite weird for some of you younguns. But every time I break a note, and, you know, break a tenner, break 20 quid, that kind of thing, I always make a point, unless I absolutely have to spend it all for whatever reason, of setting aside a pound coin and putting it away in like the coin purse on my desk to be resaved. And you'd be surprised how over the course of maybe a couple of months, given, you know, how much things cost now, that big freaking bag of coins on my desk starts adding up. And yeah, one pub quiz last night. It was me, my dad, our family friend and her husband, and that family friend's cousin. So 5 of us. And the overall prize takings for the pub the other night were 35 quid. So that was 7 quid each. And that has just topped up my bag of coins by 7 quid. Which makes me very happy. Say, dude. In fact, I'm actually curious how many coins are actually in my bag of coins right now. Should we do a count, chat? Is anybody interested to know? Because I haven't actually bloody checked for a couple of weeks. How are we, dude? I'm playing old school horror. Fix a piston, machine cog, videotape. Right, so there's a fixer in the videotape room. We have to go back there. How are we, Reese? Hope life is treating you and yours well. Silver, I'm stuck. Where the F is this bell? I've got to shoot on a village in a castle. I know you've done quite a bit of the game. Oh, Resident Evil Village. I have played Heavy Rain, but I've never streamed it. Is anybody interested in seeing a playthrough of Heavy Rain? Right. I think you need... Give me a sec. Let me just think back to you saw Resident Evil Village going for $3. Oh, sorry, you mean Heavy Rain. I was gonna say you won't see Resident Evil Village going for $3. Heavy Rain's good. I wouldn't mind streaming it, but apparently getting the best ending is a pain in the arse. So, let me think back. I'll see if I can help you with that. Meanwhile, we're streaming for about another hour. Yeah, I was gonna say, Village will not be going for $3. Wonder... Trying to think back. Right. It's been a while since I've frickin'... Right. So have you got... There's 2 of them up top. There's 2 of them up... I think there's one hidden in like a window and one hidden up top. Be sure that you look towards the big like the gap in the small window, and there should be one higher up near the ceiling. Just look around the room, look around every nook and cranny. I know the one near the ceiling is quite tricky, and the one in the gap in the small window. I think there's also one hidden somewhere, as well as like a hidden one tucked away in a corner. So, yeah, dude. I mean, if... I do have a village playthrough. You'll just, if you type in, either Resident Evil 8 or Village in the, channel stream tab. I think I've remembered the best of the difficult ones. Let me know if that helps. But go into the channel stream tab and either type in Resident Evil 8 or Village. And you're probably going to have to scroll a bit through the parts until you find it. Because I know when I played it years ago, like, God, because Village was going back, what, 3 years ago now, wasn't it? 3-4 years ago. I did struggle initially. I don't think I've ever had Reese's cereal. Is Reese's Puffs cereal actually decent? Right, that's where Rain did the puzzles. There you go. I know you played it ages ago. It was good. It was released on Game Pass, so I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, I understand, dude, totally. So, if you look in chat there, Reese, Jay has actually put you a link in chat. That should help. Village was 4 years ago. I thought it was 3, Assassin. I thought it was 3. Okay. So we need to double back. We need to get the fixer cog and also do the videotape. Because the videotape will give us the code to go into the other room to do the fixer puzzle. Keep on rolling, baby. Right. Videotape room. We should get to the shape puzzle tonight if I'm quick. I say we should. Oh my god, did I go to the wrong place? Oh my god, Silver, you absolute Goomba, what are you doing? Oh my god, we haven't saved in ages. Right, so disregard that. I've just ballsed it up a little bit, chat. That is commonly in the business. No, just making a bit of a mess of it. We're okay anyway. We're fine. I keep mixing up where things are, so the videotape room is actually in here where all the fixes and the bodies were. There we go. Silver, congratulations. You are what is commonly referred to as a bit of a tit. But yeah, hope everybody is well. Okay. Who's ready to put on the VHS, chat? Who's ready to put on a VHS tape? See, if you're as old as I am, you remember the big trolley they used to have in frickin' school, where they wheeled out the big TV on wheels and sat it in the classroom for you to watch a VHS tape during like a special day in school or during a fun day. That proves how old I am. Right, videotape A.
Are your aqueducts falling apart? When was the last time your subterranean tunnel system passed a safety inspection? Well, your days of bribing public officials are over, thanks to the Fixer. Capable of a vast array of subterranean maintenance and construction, the Fixer is the answer to all your underground maintenance needs. Pesky intruder? Vagrants? No worries! The Fixer is outfitted with the latest defense modules, making it the state-of-the-art patrol sentry. The Fixer is the choice for any self-respecting government or corporation of the 21st century. Who needs workers when you can get the Fixer?
The Fixer. Excellent. So I am literally going to I'm gonna do like a side playthrough of this or a side run of this purely so I can save that VHS tape and do a short of it, simply calling it Dystopian Marketing. Dystopian Marketing 101. Nowadays they have trolleys with laptops in them. Say they've modernized. Back when I was in little school, in the frickin' 2000s. Back when I was in primary school. Do you know what the ironic thing is as well? I'm not having a crisis of anything. I remember Blockbuster cases as well. The depressing thing is, right, even the younger end of the millennial scale now are in their early 30s. And it's genuinely depressing to me. Even the younger millennials are in their early 30s now, and the youngest of the millennials, those born in 1996, turn 30 this year. That makes me feel a way, chat. It makes me feel a way that my entire generation is 30 this year.
Sir, the new code is 92572, and it seems to be working fine.
92572 in chat, please, guys. Pin it.
Sir, the new code is 92572, and it seems to be working fine.
92572. Right. Thanks, Leo. I thought you guys wanted to be treated like grown-ups. Dude, it's not our fault that every other generation, from Gen Z to the frickin' boomers, bash on us like we're the sole purpose of or the sole reason for all of society's problems. And they do. Let's be honest. Gen Z, all the way up to the boomers, purely gang up on and bash the millennials for all of society's problems. That's the ironic thing, right? The youngest of the millennials are, oh, God. Can we not 6-7 my chat, please? Can we not? But yeah. Oh, God. 9, 2, 5, 7, 2. Punch it. But yeah, the oldest of us, give me a second. The youngest of us, I'm trying to do some calculation. The youngest of, oh sorry, the oldest of us are like freaking 43, 44 now. And the youngest of us are turning 30 this year. it must make you feel away when the eldest of our generation are like 44, 45, and the youngest of us are turning 30. And given that I told you guys I'm a younger millennial, it should tell you where I am in the age spectrum. When we play Fallout 70s, oh wait there. God. Right. When will you play GTA 4? Once me and Johnny have played, yeah, you're a bit older than me, Reese. Not by much though, don't worry. Bro, why didn't you just do 4 before 5? Because I didn't PC stream. I only started PC streaming on the channel like 2 years ago. And the GTA 5 stream actually, or the GTA 5 playthrough actually predates when we started PC streaming. You've got to keep in mind that, right, I'm going to say it as it is, for anybody that has any illusions. If you want to be a YouTuber and actually take it seriously and be able to PC stream, unless you're one of those young'uns that's lucky enough to have the bank account of parents consistently, doing YouTube is an expensive undertaking. Case in point, my the PC that I now use to stream for this channel was a partial Christmas gift, part paid for by my family, like 3 years ago. I was once a top man suit model back in the day. I'm fat now, Caesar. I bet you're not. I wake up and it's nighttime already, days fly by. Oh no, dude, that happens for me. That happens for me, you're not the only one. Blasting caps. Apparently we're cringe according to Mango sometimes.
I better find a place to hide before those fixers get here.
Right. So, you're not doing 1, 2 London's Advanced or Chinatown ones. You're probably just gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 4 and a bit more of 2. I'll play some more of 2. So I did say to you guys I'd show you more of the death scenes in this, because some of the death scenes are quite gnarly. So enjoy. You'll probably do the DLCs. Right. Save states are the best thing. Yeah, that is a lot of fixes. Take all the bullets. Tyler says, I don't think 1 London Chinatown Wars or Advance are worth playing. I like 2. 2's pretty good. But yeah. I will say, chat, I will say, as much as I've held on as long as I can, there was a long time where I was telling you guys in the early days of the channel that I was between 25 and 30. And unfortunately, that bracket has passed. I have now, or I have slipped into the 30s. I will say that much. Where I am in the 30s is up for anyone's guess. You can guess as to your heart's content. I won't tell you even if you get the answer right. All I will say is in the earlier end of the 30s. Like I said, guess to your heart's content. But yeah, as I was saying a minute ago as well, YouTube is an expensive undertaking. And, yeah. For the longest time, I just exclusively console streamed, as you guys know. And, that kept the bills and costs down. But it also meant that my, capability for streaming was far more restricted. And I am doing my best to keep this PC that I have now maintained and bloody looked after, because yeah, the price of RAM has now gone up, with Crucial leaving the freaking consumer market and now basically only supplying tech companies with RAM. Yeah, a RAM shortage plus raging inflation is now pushing the price of PCs far, far through the fucking ceiling. And, yeah. Like I said, this computer was a partial Christmas present from the family. With the insurance plan that came with it, it was nearly $1,000. And my family paid for half of that, and I paid for the other half. Are you gonna get this Steam Machine console thing they're releasing this year? Nah. I doubt it. Yeah, GTA 1's just clunky. It's not bad, it's just clunky. Right, so we have the battery, the piston. Have we got all the parts now? I know what you mean by rage, yeah. Of course I do. Unless you're one of those lucky people with a phone and a dream that did a silly dance at the right time on like a freaking shorts feed somewhere and went inexplicably viral. YouTube for 90% of us is a very slow, patient game of steady, consistent content creation to build from something small to something slightly bigger. Case in point, I've been doing YouTube 6 years. I started literally right before the pandemic. I think we have all the fixer parts now. Just double checking there's nothing else left. We're going for like another 45 minutes anyway, so bear with. Dude, yeah, that's very nice, Aries. Says we'll be with you another 6. Dude, I've come this far. I don't see the point of stopping. Been watching you for probably like 4 to 5 years now. Must be 5, I think. Yeah, dude, I think you're getting on. You're definitely on the 4 years margin. You started watching me like late 2022. Early 23, I think. So you're definitely up there in the been watching for many years category. It's amazing. A good stack of our regulars are just like that, you know. They turned up, had fun in a couple of streams or a series I was playing. And yeah, then they just never left. Case in point, Reese in chat, been around for a good 4 years. Leo, been around a good 4 years. Ashley, been around a good 5 years. Navista Dor and Jay, been around a good 4 years. Jacob the Dabbler's coming up freaking 2 years now. Johnny has been with me literally since the pandemic in terms of co-hosting and being a part of the channel. I have played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, but I just haven't streamed it because it's an absolute nightmare to get working on OBS. But I have played it, yeah, dude. Right. I think we can now fix the fixer. No pun intended. Okay, right. I've not played. I have played. Oh no, I've played a bit of Republic Commando, but not on the channel. Okay, so yeah, we got all the parts. Chip, head key, piston, battery. We have our own little fixer now, chat. Yay! Look at him go. Fix that door, boyo. Good job, my boy. Good job. Right, we're gonna need the assault rifle out for the next bit. Save everywhere because this game is a thing and it likes to be difficult. Okay, right. We're still going for another 40 minutes. Who's still with us and who's sticking around for a bit longer anyway, just so I know. because I'm actually quite getting into this. Oh, by the way, did I tell you guys that somebody actually messaged? So I did the Oni playthrough earlier in the year, right? Well, somebody actually messaged in full French asking me how they'd be able to, you know, play the game, get it set up, get it working, etc. So I literally had to, with the help of Gemini, freaking write up... First I had to take their whole comment in French, get Gemini to roughly translate it, and then wrote my whole reply in English, and then asked Gemini to convert it to French. Yeah. Which was interesting. Right. Let's go. Well, that's a bit risky, isn't it?
God, what's going on?
Watch out, Hana. He's behind you.
Ah, two kitties. I like kitties. Come play with me, kitty.
Right. I'm still waiting for over in hot pants. Jesus. I'll be heading off in a sec. I found the bells. About to go fight this huge woman who turns into a mutant dragon. Ah, good old Lady Demetresque. So I'll say goodnight, Silver, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, dude, we're streaming for the rest of the week, probably. We've got Jonathan in tomorrow with more Resident Evil 9. Then I'm either streaming more Resident Evil 9 or this on Saturday. And then I'm streaming again on Sunday, probably, provided Sunday dinner with the family doesn't go too late. Oh wait, no, it's Father's Day. So we're ordering a big me and my cousin are both chipping in to get my dad a banquet or a big dinner for Father's Day. And we're gonna have Father's Day dinner. Easy boss fight, just keep firing in a constant stream. I don't know. There's a Pan-Asian restaurant in my town that does like Chinese, Japanese inspired food. Very good stuff. And there's also a really nice freaking one of the best Chinese restaurants in the county on my doorstep. We also have a banging Chinese takeaway as well. So it's either going to be Chinese or Japanese sort of inspired food. Gonna get some kind of big banquet. In fact, the restaurant in my town has just started doing an all-you-can-eat buffet on Sundays. But I don't think he wants to sit down for dinner, so we're going to order something in. Basically, probably a banquet or a buffet of some sort.
Get me out of this thing. That nut's gonna blow the central district of Hong Kong from down here.
What?
The sicko planted bombs in the methane exchange systems in the next rooms. I'll disengage the electronic locks to those rooms from here. You'll have to disarm the bombs. Shit.
2 minutes. Yay. We don't get long to do that. Okay. Right, where's the other one? Sounds nice. Well, I wish your father a happy Father's Day. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. As mine died many years ago. Yeah. I mean, it's Mother's Day, really, isn't it? But I don't have a mother figure in my life. So my dad just gets 2 Father's Days. That's how it's always was. It's how it's worked in my family for, oh my god, How many years has it been since she left the frickin' house now? 15 years, at least. Good night, mate. See you during the week. Yeah, good man. See you around, okay? You look after yourself. Hope you and the boyfriend are well. Right. Where's the other exploding? It's not here. We may have to reload this. I don't remember where it is. Oh, it's been a while. Definitely a trial and error job, this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload this. Which means repeating the boss fight.
Warning.
Yep, kaboom. Yeah. We need to not screw this up. So let me go back. I want to double check. One door there. Dude, they're immediately next to each other. What am I doing? I mistook it and thought it was in a completely different place. They're immediately next to each other. I feel like a right pain now. Oh my god. Right, I've got to fight the boss again. Apologies, chat. I done messed it up a bit.
Oh my god. What's going on?
Watch out, Hana. He's behind you.
Ah, 2 kitties. I like kitties. Come play with me, kitty, kitty.
Kitty, kitty. That certainly isn't kosher. I did a stupid, and it makes me feel silly. There we go. How many of you are still with me in chat anyway? He dead. Just like the little nephew says, look, he died. Aw. Luke, he's a good lad. Love him lots.
Get me out of this thing. That nut's gonna blow the central district of Hong Kong from down here.
What?
The sicko planted bombs in the methane exchange systems in the next rooms. I'll disengage the electronic locks to those rooms from here. You'll have to disarm the bombs. Shit.
Oh my god, it shows you where they are. I just wasn't looking. But yeah, how many of you are still watching anyway? one left. That'll do. There we go. I feel silly for having died there. I really do feel kind of silly.
That was close.
Another nice save, Hana.
Are you all right? What the hell was that machine thing doing to you?
Bad kitties. Die, kitties.
Why won't he just die? Move, now!
Bad kitties. I'm gonna let you guys see the death scene here. Kaboom. All right. Okay. Not bad. Enemies killed 43. Shots fired 493. Percentage of hits 81. Number of sneak kills 0. Number of saves 5. Right, next disc. I'm hoping it auto changes these. Yes, it
Are
does.
you all right?
I've been better.
There's the maintenance hatch. Go get Jin's package behind the Buddha statue in the Pandora's Maze. Find the entrance to the basement. Then do your magic to bypass the security systems for the elevator and the upper floors. I'll work the party for Dr. Lu's fingerprints and hair. Meet me at the east elevator when you're done.
Oh, I see how this works. I get to muck around in some stinking basement while you go rub elbows, or whatever it is you rub, with the rich and famous at the hottest party in town. Why do you always get the fun jobs, Hana?
What? You had your fun on that pony ride back there.
It was a cheap thrill.
Look, I don't think I can hack the computers with my breasts, so it's all up to you and your brains.
You're gonna wear that? Why don't you just walk in there naked?
Don't be silly. I'd only be able to hide one gun if I were naked.
Speaking of which, make sure you don't go waving them around in there. Your guns, that is. The Black Tuck Secret Service is usually carrying weapon sensors. If you get too close, you're dead. When you hear the sensor's proximity ping, bolt the other way.
Don't worry about me. I can party with the best of them.
That's what I'm afraid of. Do be careful, Hana.
I will. Now let's get busy.
All right, let's get busy indeed. Okay, we'll drop a manual save and a quick save. We have a maze to do and a shape puzzle. Right. Shotgun. Okay, that shotgun's good. That shotgun's good. Wreck it and carry on. I can see why people would rate GTA Advanced and 1 as the worst GTAs. Like I said, I've not really ever touched GTA 1. Double Uzis are actually going to be really good for this. Okay. That'll do it. how many more of them are going to spawn? A lot is the answer. Cleared them out. What about both London's and Chinatown wards? Have you ever touched them? No. Not played Advanced, not played the Londons, not played Chinatown Wars. It's a shame, I think Mango's gone now. I was hoping Mango might help me with the shape puzzle. It's alright. We'll manage. That's the way we can. Then my question right now is, why do you have games on PC that you haven't touched? Let's not even discuss my Steam library. It's full of games I either haven't touched in years or have never touched at all. You don't have to buy. You don't have to play everything you buy right away. Nice dodge. I imagine Leo's probably loitering around in here somewhere. That's an assumption anyway. Yeah, I've never played Diablo either. I played a bit of Bully, never streamed it. God knows a million people on the channel have asked me to play that.
Of all the statues, Jin has to pick the guard magnet. If only Hana were here. She'd probably shoot the banner and do some fancy acrobatic and swing across. Darn it, but those guards!
Pretty much most of the Resident Evils.
Freeze!
Definitely restock that Uzi ammo.
Hana,
What's up?
problem. I found the package, but it's on this island surrounded by guards.
Take them out.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Take them out.
Right. Sniper scope. Bingo. Right, okay, we did it. Very nice. Now we can get the statue.
Freeze!
Here we go.
Hana, you there?
Yes, what's your status?
You should kick Jin's butt.
Why? What's wrong?
Everything. But I finally got his package. Now I just gotta find the basement.
Good. I just got to the atrium. Once I get the Heron Prince, I'll contact you.
Good luck. And stay away from those guards.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, Black Tuck's Secret Service. We gotta watch it. I just said yeah. Yes, he is. Sorry, I missed the occasional message. Right.
Hey, beautiful. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Yes. That's why I never go there anymore.
Ouch. Can I at least buy you a drink?
Big Tom.
It's an open bar, you moron.
The name's Tom. Big Tom. I'm your man.
I know you're not. You're
I can
fine.
get you anything
You're all good.
You need.
All
I need
good,
you
dude.
to crawl back to your geeky little friend there and leave me alone.
Love your dress. It looked great crumpled up at the end of my bed. No?
No. No,
Well,
Tom.
I'll be right here.
Roger that.
Right, we're going up. They're doing the highly pixelated Macarena. Hey, Macarena.
Sorry, miss. VIPs only.
I don't remember. I think we have to go down to the bathroom here. This way? Hang on. No. No, okay. Spin it back around. Oh my lord.
I'll take that drink now, Big Tom.
Hey, do you have a name or should I call you mine?
Call me your love slave, if you can tell me where I can find Dr. Liu.
What do you want with the loser?
The man discovered the retro helix that causes EINDS syndrome. He deserves at least a handshake.
Whatever. Look, you're out of luck. He's hanging in the VIP area. You can't even look into there without a gold bracelet.
A gold bracelet.
Forget it, gorgeous. Why don't we go somewhere private? You can be my VIP all night long.
He's trying.
Do you ever stop? And here's a clue for you, buddy. My eyes are up here.
She likes me.
Dude. I think you may be missing the mark there, sir. Roger that. Right.
Pardon me, miss. I can't help but sense your melancholy amongst this joyous celebration.
What are you, some kind of psychic?
Good heavens, no. My name is Chao Ku Chu.
L. Michael B.
but my
Joel.
friends call me Xiao Chu.
Nice to meet you,
Right.
Xiao Chu. My name
Okay.
is Hana Tsu-Vachel.
So, may I ask what is
Thank you for
troubling
that,
at
Mango.
this cheerful gathering?
Well, Xiao Chu, I'm looking for Dr. Liu. He's in the VIP area and I can't get in to see him.
You wish to see Gen 1?
Do you know Dr. Liu?
Gen 1 and I go back a long way.
Right.
Please, take this.
I think we're
would
almost a
consider it
shape
great
puzzle now.
favor if you could represent me in wishing him a merry and prosperous new year. But I would like to ask you a personal question. What year were you born?
I was born June 18th, 2028. Why?
Very same year we learned of the plague. Interesting. Here,
What's this?
it's a good luck charm. May the merry chimes of good fortune ring throughout your affluent life.
Thank you. That sounds like goodbye. Won't I see you later?
If heaven smiles upon me, I'm confident that fate shall make us cross paths once again.
2028. She's 20. 21.
Shame on you, Xiao Chu. You are making things far too easy for them. What will Li Chuan say when he finds out?
I'm sorry, Shinku. I cannot help myself. She makes me feel young and vibrant and...
Human?
Yes.
I can see that.
Right, okay, we got it. Gotta kind of coax this guard over now. There we go.
Enjoy the party.
Oh, I shall. Many guards. They know we're here. Right, glass. We're gonna do the glass. Yep. There we go.
For the last time, it's premature for us to release the findings.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, Dr. Liu.
Oh, no, miss. You've done me a favor. How may I help you?
My name is Hana. I'm a friend of Xiao Chu. Xiao Chu couldn't attend and he sent me in his place. A toast, Dr. Liu. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a fantastic, prosperous New Year.
Yeah.
And this is a special gift from me.
Go on, Hana. Get in there.
Well, that even beats my last shareholders meeting. I'll remember to thank Xiao Chu for sending such an excellent proxy.
Oh, believe me, Dr. Liu, the pleasure was all mine.
Yeah. Okay, got it. There we go. Done. We have the hair and the fingerprints.
Come in, Rain.
I'm here, Hannah. How did it go?
Piece of cake. So what's your status?
Still trying to get to the basement, but the rest should be simple.
Get a move on. We're running out of time. Over and out.
Right, we're Rain again. Okay, maintenance card key. Gonna need that to get into the underground basement area. We've picked up pace now. We've definitely picked up pace. There we go. Now I'm gonna need something shooty. I imagine there'll be guards everywhere. Okay. Right. Excellent. So now we need That takes us back to the beginning of the maze area. Bugger. Alright, fine. Yeah, we might go until a little bit past 11, actually. Hang on. Having fun with this? Yeah, dude, I love Fear Effect. Dude, genuinely love Fear Effect. I'm always sad that it didn't do as well as it could have done or should have done. Sorry, sense of direction collapsed a bit there. Right. Ah, bugger. That leads back to the maze. We don't go there. God, my rudimentary sense of direction. Right, yeah, we don't go that way. This way? Or does that lead back into the maze? It does lead back into the maze. And that's a good sign. Oh, it's a save point. I'm sure there's another route we have to take here. So that leads out. Is it this way? I mean, there are guys in the maze, which is a good sign that we still have things to do. Move the stairs. Hang on. Weird, they all respawn. I have a feeling we're missing something. Oh, it's alright. Right. Yeah, so that just loops around to that save point. Yeah, I can't remember everything. You know, knowing my luck, it'll be right in front of my face. Yep, right in front of my face.
Not that. Uh-uh.
I mean, that's obviously flashing for a reason.
Nope.
Bizarre. Gonna have to come back for that then, I guess. Bit inconvenient. You watch it be like 5 feet away from my face and I'll have missed it. Yeah, so that leads to the maze. I mean, that just goes back. So where is it? Ah, okay. This way? God damn you, sense of direction. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Silver the sniper equals the boss when you when you fight him. Yep. I do like sniping in video games. Silver with a pistol, the boss when you unlock him as a playable character. Yep, both counts of this are true. Yeah, I'm can you tell that can you tell I've done a lot of sniping in video games? And it's my preferred like thing of choice in freaking FPSs. Oh, my sense of direction's gone again. Hang on. No, it'll just be the it'll be the camera angles that are getting me this time. Obviously, with this being pre-rendered. That's what we need to get down. I'm pretty sure the solution to that waterfall is in the bloody hedge maze. So back into the maze again, I guess. It'll be somewhere hidden out the way. Not there. I've done that bit already. My sense of direction is the final boss fight. There it is, hidden away in an obscure bloody corner. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Problem is when you've got pre-rendered camera angle, when you've got pre-rendered backgrounds, static camera angles, and everything looks the same, like in a maze or something. You are gonna get lost, especially with my sense of direction. You can tell we're in the right spot now because new enemies have spawned in. Survival Horror 101. Perfect. When new enemies have spawned in that weren't there before, you're on the right track. Survival Horror 101. Okay. There we go. I'm pretty sure I got stuck in the exact same spot when I played the game like freaking 6 months ago. Yeah, that'll do it. There was a lot of them. There was a lot of them there. Just had to kind of whip the guns out and start spraying.
Not that.
Maintenance card key, I think. Yep, it's the puzzle bit. Drop a manual save. It's shape time. Okay, back to that later.
Not that.
Yep, shape puzzle, and then I finish for the night. Right.
Welcome. Security system suspension code detected. Verifying. Access enabled. Please correspond with 6-digit geometric code.
Ah, gotta love it, right? feel like I've done this wrong, haven't I? Ah, okay. I think we go for this. We go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Almost. So up. Down. No. Right. So that goes up, obviously. Okay. So up. Down? Question mark. Or is it the other way around? Is it down, up, down, up, down, up? Oh, the shape. That makes exactly what we made before. Oh my god. Okay, right, so he gets the 4 points right. So that goes up, that stays the same, that goes up, that stays the same, that goes up, that stays the same, that goes up, that stays the same. Right. Okay, so we had the 4 corners correct. I genuinely don't know. Is it upright? We know that up's correct. I feel like I don't have the brain for this. Oh, God. Right. Good. So that's down, up, down, up, down, up. Is this up, down, up, down, up, down? Okay. Right. Yeah. Not quite. So up left. No. Oh, why don't I see this? Let's just put the whole thing up. I have no idea. I'm not seeing this. So up. Right. Down? How long are you going? Until I get these puzzles. I mean, I could look up a guide, I'm not gonna lie. Because it is, it's kind of driving me a little crazy. Hang on. Bear with me. Let's see. In the words of Grunkle Stan, there's nothing about this I understand. Yeah, I'm struggling as well. Okay. I love it. There's a game facts guide nearly as old as me on the internet here that we might be able to use. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to adhere to a guide to get this done. And then I'm going to put this in short form. I'm going to put this in the shorts feed. For the sake of my sanity. So if we ever play this game again, I can just refer to the shorts feed. It won't let me access frickin' game facts because my VPN's in Tokyo right now. Yeah, dude, this game facts guide is frickin' dated March 10, 2001. Oh my lord. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then it's up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down. Then it's up. Wait there. It's up, 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 up. Down, up, up, up. So, hang on. It's up, 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 up. Then down, up, up, up. Yeah. Okay. This sounds like the Konami code on Coke. Freaking well does, dude. I'm literally having to look at a guide here. I am going to put this in our shorts feed, though. So it's down, down, up. Down, 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 up, down. So, down, down, up. Down, down, up. Then, down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Right. Down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left. Mr. Dabbler! How we doing, dude? Down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left. More is still failing. Give me a sec. Oh, sorry, I went down right. Down left, down left, down left, down left. And then down right. No, this last one's shafting me. How are we, Mr. Dabbler? Anyway, I'm being murdered horribly by shape puzzles. Sorry, down right. Down right, up left. Down right, up left. Poor and hungry. I am sorry on both fronts, good sir. Can I, is there anything I can do to make your day a little bit better? Down, up, down, up.
Commencing security system suspension. Hardware maintenance option enabled.
Oh, yeah. Right. Cool. We're done. Can we just have some real talk? That, folk might not always like ramen, but it is absolutely a boss food if prepared right. Like, what is, since Jacob has just mentioned ramen, I'll give it 5 more minutes since the J-Moisters arrived. We have 2 J-Moisters. We have the J that is the star of prawns and all things shellfish. And then we have Mr. Jacob the Dabbler, who shall be known as the J Meister. Yeah, I add all sorts of stuff when I have the ingredients. What is your optimum way then? Let's have the chat. Have you at least got something in the cupboard to make your ramen at the minute slightly more interesting? Can you kind of do the, oh dear God, poverty, but I can stick something into it to at least make it a bit more colourful? Because I have these freaking smoked salt flakes that I got at Christmas time, and I add those. I add like a freaking teaspoon of smoked freaking salt, smoked sea salt to it, a teaspoon of brown sugar. Then I stir that bad boy up. And then I normally add something from the fridge to make it a bit more interesting. Oh, some sort of egg in ramen is the given. Have you got an egg on hand, Mr. Dabbler? Could you egg it? I mean, I freaking put Polish Masurian sausage in there before. I'll have to actually go to the freaking Chinese supermarket. I have a Japanese electric hot pot thing that I use. I had all sorts depending on my mood: poached eggs, slice of beef or pork, spring onion, fried shallots, etc. That's the way to do it. Is my messages coming true? Yeah, I just saw you. Hey guys, how we doing, Assassin? How we doing? But yeah, God, that's made me want ramen for lunch tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, I have a handful of frankfurters from my co-op, my local co-op that I picked up today. So what I might do, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to add the smoked sea salt again. I'm gonna add the teaspoon of brown sugar, and then I am going to chop up I'm going to boil a German frankfurter, chop it up, throw it in there, let it all steam up nicely, and I'm gonna smash through that for my lunch tomorrow. Because I have a few errands to run tomorrow before we stream with Johnny in the evening. Frankfurters in ramen is crazy, do it. Is that speaking from experience, or just the concept of putting a frankfurter in ramen is just like, that sounds strange to me, you'd better do it. I mean, like I said, I've slung Polish Masurian sausage in there. I don't imagine, do you eat like beef sausage and stuff, Mango? You ever had a beef sausage? Because obviously I realised pork's going to be off the menu for you. But have you ever had beef or chicken sausages before? Freaking, depending on where you get them from, chicken sausages can be really nice, dude. They can be really nice. I've had like turkey sausage. I've never had a turkey sausage. I have to see if my locals say it. That sounds like something I'd get in somewhere slightly more frou-frou and upmarket. Like the local Sainsbury's might have that in. I'll have to check that out. I actually am going to have to stop in Sainsbury's tomorrow. See if my old man is nice enough to take me, actually. And, I also want to get some Mackeson's ale as well. I've not had Mackeson's ale for a while. And, Sainsbury's is literally the only place that stocks it. Anyway, halal sausages are usually made with turkey or chicken or the like. Yeah. I imagined there would be a reasonable meat, you know, sort of meat substitute. Yeah. Sadly, when I was like way younger and did like one of my years in college before I went on to do my actually I think it was when I was doing my bachelor's degree through the Open University in college. There was actually a lad. I don't know which course he was on, but he was one of the lads I saw a couple of times in the freaking canteen in college. And I tell you, my old college was not very good when it came to dietary requirements for anybody. It wasn't very good with vegetarian stuff. It didn't really do any vegan stuff. It didn't do halal meat for freaking people who follow Islam, and it didn't do kosher for anybody who follows, you know, Judaism. So, like, my old college was atrocious for dietary requirements. It really was. And I remember one day this lad asked, oh, are the sausages halal? Do we actually have halal sausages? And I thought for the poor guy, nah, dude, no. You're asking way too much of this place. That's way beyond the culinary expanses of the north of England. If they can't even do freaking if they can't even do vegetarian options, they're not going to be doing halal. Which is sad, really. But yeah. I've had corn sausages before. Why are we getting into this discussion now when I'm meant to be finishing? But yeah. I've had, you know, meat substitute sausages. And, this was years ago, mind you, and they weren't very good. Though I hear meat substitute sausages have actually improved. I do hear, that is the case. Anyway, I reckon we'll call it here. Yeah, I know. I know, but the vegetarians need an option, don't they? The vegetarians do need an option. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm in agreement with you, Leo, but at the same time, some people don't want to eat meat. They feel guilty for it, don't they? So, yeah. I mean, for me, but the point of giving up meat is to not eat meat. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. You don't have to tell me that. Nice to catch you live again. See you again soon, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to call it here. Like I said, I have errands to run in the morning. Right. I've never heard of a cauliflower steak. Watching Back to the Future right now. Well, that sounds good. Anyway, we'll stop talking about dietary requirements, and we will call it for the night. So, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. It won't be Fear Effect tomorrow because, Johnny is going to be co-hosting freaking Resident Evil Requiem with me. And that's been streamed through the console. So you won't get the stream notification or the upcoming notification like you will this that I stream through PC, as you already well know if you're a regular. So just be sure you're watching out at around 8 o'clock to 8:30 UK time tomorrow. Because that's when me and Johnny are probably going to be on playing more Resident Evil Requiem. And then I'll either play more of this either tomorrow or either freaking Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. What they call cauliflower sticks, just 2 thin slices of cauliflower that I imagine they charge a small fortune for. Anyway. Righty. Let's do the wind down. So, a big thank you to everybody who has stopped in tonight. My name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, Pokemon, Digimon, and just whatever the heck else I fancy. Feel welcome to leave a like and sub. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Blue Sky, on Silver Gaming Network, so you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options. You can either hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for 99p a month, or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network and become a Silver Patron. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel. And right now we have a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green on the go. The support is not at all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's about section. Leo says, I think it was something like £8 for 2 slices of cauliflower. Papa Leomon buys a whole cauliflower for 89p. Bloody hell. Much love and many pats to Luna, please, Silver. Yeah, of course, we love the pup. A special thank you to, if I head downstairs before I go to sleep, anyway, yeah. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benjamin Martinez, My Lovely Lady Suki, Leo Win, Lancelot, Danish, and Leomon. It is very much appreciated. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more gaming goodness. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.